Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Rangers versus Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, June 17th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The way the Dime Club works, it is geared towards larger bankroll players, and it is based on late-breaking information, just a few plays a day. Call the toll-free number that's available on the website. You'll speak to a live person. You'll be able to figure out if this is for you or not. But let's get to this one. We've got the Rangers taking on the Blue Jays. And the Toronto Blue Jays, boy, they get a lot of love from the betting public, a lot of love from the odds makers, and a lot of love all the way around. But this is a team that's double digits back in the American League East standings. They finally got out of the cellar, and they are still in fourth place in the grand scheme of things, and that would be on the outside looking in when it comes to the Major League Baseball playoffs. Meanwhile, the Texas Rangers had some struggles there against the Los Angeles Angels. They're not going to be perfect this season. I got to say the umpiring in the back half, in the last game of that series was absolutely hideous. Of course, we had the Angels in that one, so we're not going to complain all that much, but man, I mean, those pitches were 6 inches plus outside of the strike zone, and they were calling them strikes when the Rangers were at bat. And the more they argued, the wider the strike zone got. So I think that the Rangers might have learned a little bit of a lesson in that one. But I think, here you got the Rangers taking on the Blue Jays. Once again, two teams that are thinking postseason. But like I said, if the season ended today, only the Rangers would be in. And despite having those stumbles against the Angels, the Astros had their share of stumbles too. So they pretty much have maintained their lead in the American League West. And that is baseball. And that's the way it works, is the good teams, they lose games too. The very, very best teams in baseball, they win 100 games a season, maybe a few games more. And there's usually only 1 or 2 or 3 of those at most. Every single year. So that means most of the teams lose over 62 games a season. Just 162 games minus 100, right? It really is that simple math. The thing is that, I just don't have a lot of faith in the Toronto Blue Jays on the road. I think while the Blue Jays have some good bats, I think they've swung and missed on a lot of these pitching acquisitions throughout the years. They've had, some luck with some guys, but basically a lot of inconsistency. And I think when you're playing a team like the Texas Rangers, who, at home in these kind of big series, this is when they kind of pull things out late at home. They have these late inning heroics, guys that can really smack home runs. I mean, both teams can hit home runs, so you be sure to watch Ruffalo's home run prop video. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to be on the Rangers in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.